All right, guys, so I want to give you a little bit of a secret and a little bit of a psychology trick to why so many people don't achieve the goals they want. Because it's great to be goal-oriented where you just know, you say, I want to lose 40 pounds, that's the goal I want to wear this pant size, whatever. But the issue is, if you forget to really celebrate and focus on just progress, even though you're not there yet, that's one of the things that's going to stop you from getting there. Because too often people say, I want to lose 80 pounds, that's their goal. But then all they think about is how they are not that. Then there's this whole like mind-body disconnect where they're like, that's the goal, but I'm not there. And then a lot of times most people wait and hold off on their gratitude and their joy and their happiness and fulfillment until they get that said goal. But that's the issue, because if you view yourself separate from the goal, if you're like, I want to lose 80 pounds and you view yourself separate from it, and all you think about is how, I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not there, then all of a sudden you magically fall off. Like, that's not an accident. It's because most of our actions on the day-to-day are subconscious, right? So what happens is, if that's all you focus on is not having the goal, not having the goal, not having the goal, not having the goal, your subconscious is going to go to work finding reasons to prove you right about why you don't have the goal. So this is why it's important to really celebrate. Now, not over-celebrate where you get lazy, but this is one of the reasons it's so important to celebrate the wins and really embrace all the little victories in this game. For example, if your goal is to lose 80 pounds and you lose 3 pounds, you should be celebrating and be ecstatic and really express and feel gratitude for the 3 pounds lost, because losing 3 pounds over and over and over and over and over and over and over is one of the things that's going to lead you to losing the goal of 80 pounds. This is why you've got to really hone in and really be grateful and appreciate. This is one of the reasons gratitude, why it's tattooed on my arm, is so valuable. Because if you're not celebrating or grateful for the process side of things, then it's going to be really hard to get to the goal you're going to want to get to. Because the whole I'll be happy when mentality, when you get to the goal that you want, you're going to find out you're not happy. I mean, we're chemically programmed to become dissatisfied with what we have. It'd be like me saying, oh, I'll be happy when I get rich. I'll be happy when I get the car. I'll be happy when I get the girl. I'll be happy when I get promoted. But you and I both know, if I don't find happiness and joy and fulfillment now, it's not going to be any better when I get to those goals. You see what I mean? It's the same thing. Don't hold off on your happiness till you get to the goal that you want. I want you to start celebrating and really experiencing gratitude and joy and happiness in the process of that. Not the clickbait, like, oh, enjoy the process. Like, that's true, but most people don't understand what that means. Like, as in, if you got 1% better today, I want you to be happy about that and be like, wow, I actually made a step forward towards my goals. And if like normally you would have binged and you didn't, you're like, you should be like, that's awesome. I did good. That's one step closer. Because at the end of the day, all these little itty bitty, like, I got it, all these little checkpoints, even though they're not the goal yet, they lead to the goal. Do you see what I mean? It's almost like one of the best analogies, I can't remember who told it, is like, imagine if like I'm going to drive, let's say I'm in Indiana, let's say I'm going to go on vacation in Florida. And imagine that that's like about a 12 or 13 hour drive from Indiana to Florida. And imagine me doing it, going on that 12-hour car ride, but I only did it at night. It's not going to be as much fun. I don't get to see as much stuff. I don't get to see the long ways ahead, but I can only see about 20 feet in front of me at a time. Because if I drive in the night, it's just as far as I can only see as far ahead of me as my lights, right? Let's say it's 20 feet. But as long as I keep those 20 feet in front of me in check, and I'm like, I'm moving forward, I will end up, after 12 or 13 hours, in Florida at my vacation. You see what I mean? A lot of people, they want to see this crazy journey, this crazy adventure, all this stuff, but they forget that you have to become happy with what's in front of you right now, and you have to really focus on the progress that's in front of you right now. That's why it's so important to have the right headspace about this, because if you're delaying your happiness and joy and gratitude and all these great emotions around you until you get the goal you want, you're going to get there and you're going to be like, well, this isn't what I thought it would be, versus just focusing on what you want, like not what you want, but just focusing on the progress that's in front of you. Like I said, the only way to lose 80 pounds is lose 1 pound 80 times, right? Over and over and over again. So that's why I want you to, stay focused on your goal, but then don't stay so focused that you are apart from it. Because at the end of the day, we get what we are. If I know I'm not my goal, I have to be careful, because that's like wiring in my head, I'm away from it. Versus that, no, that is me. That's who I'm supposed to be. Do you see what I mean? Let me know if this makes sense. I'll talk to you guys next time.